because of the COVID stuff. Yeah. Hi, so it's time for Tell Me a Story. And we're going to read two stories today. One is called Angry, and the other one is called Happy. So can you get to happy from angry? Let's read our two stories and find out. Okay, so this is Angry, and it's Dealing with Feeling Angry by Isabel Thomas. Okay, so what is anger? So there's a lot of different feelings. There's happy, sad, caring, shy. Anger is a feeling. It is normal to have many kinds of feelings every day. Everyone feels angry sometimes. We might feel angry when something hurts us, annoys us, or seems unfair. Ugh, look, she's got some grape juice filled on her dress. That would make you angry, yes. How do you know when someone's angry? Do you know when someone's angry? Faces and bodies can show other people how we feel inside. Feelings can change the way that people behave too. So here's some pictures. Somebody, oh, she's got her arms crossed and she's face is scowling and her face turns red. Some people get quiet or cry when they're angry. Other people may shout or try to hurt people or break things. Oh no, he definitely looks angry, doesn't he? What does anger feel like? She looks like an explosion ready to happen. Anger can make you feel hot and shaky inside. You might feel as if the anger is trapped inside your body, waiting to burst out. Feel like a volcano, huh? Oh, it can be easy to get angry. It can be harder to stop being angry. Trying to hide angry feelings can make you feel even worse. Oh, she's trying not to show it, but her stomach twitches and knots. Is it okay to feel angry? Oh no, there's a playhouse that says 2 children at a time. What is she doing? Is she pushing someone out the door? When someone else breaks the rules, it can make you lose your temper. Many people feel angry when something is unfair. It is okay to feel angry, but it is not okay to hurt people. You need to find a safe way to let your anger out. It doesn't work holding it in. It doesn't work if you're going to hurt somebody else. So that didn't work. Oh no, pushing someone? Uh-oh, she's in trouble, huh? The girl's crying and now her mom's yelling at her. How can I deal with anger? What do you do when you get angry? Getting in trouble for something you did not do can make you feel angry. It is okay to feel angry, but it is not okay to do what? To shout at people. The best way to deal with feelings is to talk about them. You can tell the person who made you angry how you feel. I'm angry. I didn't do that. Use I words. What if I am too angry to talk? Sometimes you're so angry, it's hard to talk. So when someone makes fun of you, it can make you feel upset. And it's okay to feel angry, but it is not okay to damage somebody else's things. Oh no, she's angry, so she's coloring on his paper. Not okay. What can you do? What you can do is find a safe way to let your anger out. You can scribble on scrap paper. Tearing up a newspaper might get rid of that angry feeling. So she's coloring and coloring really hard. Do you know some other safe ways to let anger out? Is that a safe way to let anger out? Knocking somebody's game board over or the game board you're playing out? It can be frustrating to not be the winner. And it is okay to feel bad, but it's not okay to punch, kick, or throw things. Okay, so come up with another way to make yourself feel better. Exercise. Exercise is a safe way to let your anger out. You can run really fast when you're angry. You can go for a run or a walk, or you can even jump up and down. Yeah, that's a good way to get rid of those feelings. How can I help myself calm down? Uh-oh. What can you do? When something you have made gets broken, you might feel angry. It's okay to feel grumpy, but it's not okay to fight. Can't fight. Can do is you can calm down. You can walk away. Try taking 10 deep breaths. Practice with me. Or you can drink a glass of water. That can cool yourself down, especially ice water, right? How can I help someone else who is angry? Oh, no, mom's angry. Everyone feels angry sometimes, even grown-ups. Sometimes angry people are not nice to other people because they are feeling bad inside. It's hard to be nice to someone when you're feeling bad. When they calm down, they may want to talk about how they feel. One thing you can do is listen to them. Another thing you can do is make an anger toolbox. Write down some tips to help you deal with angry feelings. Like scribble on some paper and then tear it up into teeny, tiny little pieces. You can take 10 deep breaths. You can go get a drink, have something drink. You can look at nice pictures, sometimes listening to music. If I was listening to music and I was angry, I might just end up dancing. You can take a time out. Oh, can't touch. Can't take a time out and some walk away. Sometimes you need to walk away. Talk to somebody you trust about how you feel, right? Somebody you know and trust that can handle and listen to you. You can draw a picture and show what made you angry. Show a whole picture of what happened. You can stamp your feet. 1, 2, 3. Or you can run outside. Sometimes, you can do all those things. Sometimes it's hard to still deal with your feelings. So what you can do is not be afraid to ask for help. Everyone needs help sometimes, right? So there's a bunch of words we talked about. Damage is harming something. Feeling is something that happens inside our minds. It can affect our bodies and the way we behave. Frustrating is something that makes us feel upset or annoyed because we can't change it. And so there's some other books and some internet sites that can help you with some of those ideas. And then there's other things you can look at under calming down, crying, exercising, feeling shaky, fighting, listening, shouting, talking. So, what did you think of that story? What do you normally do when you feel angry? What is your anger toolkit? And do you like some of those ideas of what you can do when you feel angry? So that important thing they were talking about is when you get angry, what? It's not okay to do what? Not okay to shout. It's not okay to destroy somebody else's picture or something. It's not okay to push, to fight. It's not okay to knock things over or throw things down. Instead of doing those things, it says you can walk away. You can draw a picture of the thing that made you really upset or angry, and then you can group it all up into little pieces. And they also talk about stomping your feet, listening to music, exercising, running around outside. So leave a comment on Facebook. Let me know what you liked about the story and how you might handle things when you get angry in the future. I like the one where she said that you can talk to somebody about it, and it has to be somebody though that you trust, because some people would not be helpful. If you told them how angry you were and they didn't help you calm down, that would be a sign that that's not a good person to talk to. You feel more angry when you're done than when you started. That's not useful. So the other book that we're going to talk about today is Happy. So the whole point is to get to happy, right? To get to feel better, so you can deal with those feelings that feel like a volcano inside. Feel like it feels like you're going to blow your stack. So this one is happy. Okay, so this one is also, these are both available on the County Public Library website. This is the books, ebooks K through 8 collection, and this one is Happy. And it's also by the same author, which is Isabel Thomas. Okay, so what is happiness? Well, happiness is a feeling, and it's normal to have many kinds of feelings every day. So happy, jealous, proud, sad. Some feelings are nice to have. Happiness is a nice feeling, and you can help yourself to feel happy more often. So you can choose to be more happy more often. Despite all the other feelings that you have in a day, you can choose happy. How does it feel to be happy? Look at her face. Look at her body. The other one was angry with her arms crossed. She's got her arms open wide, and she's walking, and her smile. We are happy We feel good about ourselves. Smiling or laughing shows other people how we feel. Being happy makes us also brave, confident, helps us to do things that we want to do. So willing to try something new. Maybe dance, maybe ballet. What makes people happy? So, what makes people happy? Sometimes other people do things to make us happy, such as giving us a surprise present. We can also do things to make ourselves happy. So many people feel happy if they do well at something. You can make yourself happy by working hard to do well in school or do well at home. So when you do things that make other people happy, that can make you feel happy too. What can I do to feel happy? Being around other people can make us feel happy. Talking and playing with friends and family is fun. That makes you feel happy. You can make new friends by smiling and saying hello. Meet new people by playing sports, or you can start a hobby outside of school that can make you happy too. But, what if you're sad? What can you do if you're sad? It doesn't feel good to feel sad, but everyone does feel sad sometimes. Talking to someone can make you feel happier because maybe you're lonely or maybe you have some feelings you want to talk about. You can also cheer yourself up by doing something you enjoy, like reading a book or watching a funny movie. How can I turn sad feelings into happiness, happy ones? So if you're sad or angry, what can you do to make yourself feel better? Feelings can change the way that people behave. What do you do when somebody makes you angry or sad or jealous? What do you do normally? If you think happy thoughts, it will help you feel better. If you are cheerful and kind, people will do things to make you happy too. That's kind of a good idea, huh? Think about favorite places you like to go or favorite things you like to do or a time that you was a lot of fun. What is the quickest way to feel happy? Hmm. What do you think the quickest way to feel happy is? Try frowning and then smiling. Frown, smile, frown, smile. How do you feel inside? You can make yourself feel happier just by smiling, especially if you look in the mirror. Making goofy faces is funny. Smiling makes other people feel friendly towards you too. Who would you most like to be friends with in this picture? The person like this, or the person like this, or the person like this. And the person's going, hi. Yeah, more likely the person that's waving, saying hi, hello. What if I have to do something I don't like doing? How can you make yourself happy when you have to do something you don't want to do? Like, how do you feel when you were asked to clean up at school or at home? Well, another way to think about it is if people ask for your help, it means they think you will do a good job. It's a good way. Think maybe it's really a compliment, huh? When you have finished, you will feel proud. The person you helped will be pleased. Helping other people can make you feel happy too. So you can think of when you're how good it'll feel when you're done and you have that nice, neat room, or it looks better at school, or how happy somebody will be that it's all cleaned up. So think about how it's going to end up. How can I make other people happy? Nobody feels happy all the time. And your friends and family might feel sad, angry, or worried sometimes. They might want to talk about how they feel. So, what you can do is you can help them to feel happier by listening or by being a good friend. So, like the angry toolbox, you can also make a happiness toolbox. Write down some tips to help you feel happy every day. So, set yourself a goal and work hard to do well at it. So, if you decide you want to, what would be a goal that you could set up that you want to accomplish? Like, I don't know, maybe learning, like reading a book, a goal. You're going to read so many pages, or that you're going to clean something up that's been bothering you. Set a goal. You can find a friend or family member to talk to. So you can find someone to talk to that might make you feel happy. So that's another tip you could write down. Another one you could write is just SMILE, smile. You can watch a movie that you enjoy. You can go for a walk or a run outside. If you feel sad, try doing something different. Yeah. So make others happy by helping them out. Or you can learn a new hobby or sport. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Remember, everyone needs help sometimes. So here's some words: confident, feeling that you can do something well. Feeling is something that happens inside our minds. It can affect your bodies and the way we behave. Hobby is an activity that you do for fun in your own time. Jealous, feeling upset or grumpy that you do not have something that someone else has. Proud is feeling pleased with yourself. So there's other books like this. So I hope you enjoyed these two stories, one on angry and one on happy. And I hope you get a chance to make your own toolkit, your happy toolkit, or your angry toolkit. And remember that feelings come and go, they just are, and that you can do things to make yourself feel better, feel differently. So make a comment on in the box on Facebook. Let me know what you do to make yourself feel good, make yourself feel happy. What do you do when you are angry? What does it feel like to be angry? Hope you enjoyed this story time. This is Bonnie Bolda wishing you a happy and healthy day. Goodbye.